I hope this is the worst boss we ever have to fight, because, man. I'd rather be doing a Tales of 1v1 right now. There might be petrify resist items. All right, we have to have this conversation. First of all, I have literally one of them. There is one of them. I don't know if I could have bought or made more. Maybe if I had the materials. Also, I didn't know that I'd be running into a petrify spamming boss. But also, just because the game, I hate this argument of, oh, they made a really annoying boss. It's like the only boss like this in the game where it spams this one really bad, unfun status condition. Oh, but if you just know about that boss ahead of time and then go spend a bunch of time getting a bunch of materials specifically to copy or block that one boss, when you didn't have to do that for literally every other boss you fought in the game up to that point, it's actually not that bad. I don't consider that a good argument. I would much rather the boss just not be able to use Petrify, like every single other boss I fought up until this point. Also, it's not really that it can do Petrify, because it has that attack right there can Petrify. That's fine, because that's a move I can dodge. What makes it bad is that it just has a shout move that you seemingly can't dodge that petrifies the entire team. That is bad, whether you have items to deal with it or not. And I do not like it. It just actively makes the boss less fun for no reason. It's not even like challenging. It's just like, hey, by the way, this boss just gets to freeze you for like 20 seconds in the middle of the fight. Go build up a bunch of equipment for this one specific boss that does this one specific garbage mechanic. Oh, it's doing its run move into me, so it's doing damage I didn't realize. This is the worst boss I've seen in any of the Wise games. Hey, it's the worst boss I've seen in any of them either. What are the odds? I forgot that it had that move. It did not use that move much. That also inflicts Petrify? Why does it have so many Petrify moves? Almost got my second ult for this fight. I'm probably gonna need a third ult to finish it. That is bad game design, that move right there. That move should not exist. There is no reason for that move to exist on this boss. Stun it. Thank you. Have an ult. What are you doing? Okay, yeah. You have to really chase it right after it does a move to get an opportunity to hit it. I have my ult, I need to use it so I can start charging another one. Explode. Alright, it's back on fire. Nope, stay back. Ow. In hindsight, maybe I should have saved the ult for the warning portion. Too little too late, though. Oh my goodness, it's so close to a stun, but it jumps up every time I get near it. I don't even get an opportunity to hit this stupid thing. Stun, thank you. using the move that just, like, wins you the game that I can't do anything about. Cool. Bad bird. Bad. Okay, we haven't used any of our res items. I've used a lot of my solo target heals, though. Oh, great. It's starting to spawn children. I was kind of hoping it just forgot how to do that. Yeah, rush it, rush it. Man, I just I cannot do enough fast enough there. Don't do this yet, wait. Did I not get hit there somehow? Did I just luck into iframes? I'll take whatever I can get at this point. Almost stunned it again. I really want some more MP for when I stun it. Oh, that caught me because I wasn't dodging. I was trying to charge. There we go. Come on. Oh, if I could just stun it again and build up an ult off of that stun, it should die. It'd be really nice if we could make that happen. Just trying to stay like this close to, oh, dang it, the stupid children. Kill them, kill the eggs quickly. Get petrified. There's that one. Alright. Can you just stop being in the air, please? I know you're a bird, but, like, come on. Ah, it's on fire again. Great. I don't know why. Maybe I just got super unlucky on the first attempt, but this thing has spawned its children infinitely less. And it's also used this move infinitely less than the first time, which I am so thankful for, but I'm also just very confused as to why it did it so much in the first attempt, but then has barely done it in this attempt. Not great. Not mean to stun it there, but here we are. Okay, got the eggs out too. I didn't get to an ult though. It still has 4,000. 11 seconds for this, really. Give me an ult, give me an ult, give me an ult. Die. No warning for you this time, buddy. Safety it is. Get stunned. We got it, thank goodness. Holy cow, I hated that boss. That was awful. First try, by the way. Well, hopefully that's the worst the game has to offer. We're 8 hours into this game. That boss is the only time I haven't been having a good time, which is a pretty good track record. Your average game will have at least, like, one boss you don't like. Ugh, what the heck is that smoky thing? Cavakelos was originally a wondrous giant bird that chose to live only on the highest peaks. But now it seems to have been corrupted by the impurities in its body and has subsequently been overcome by the miasma. Yo, get Luke von Faber in here to deal with this miasma? I surmise it was attracted to the vast amounts of dragon energy in the air. This is the miasma? We must purify this place for the safety of all. Bye, bird. I hope you rot in HFIL. Okay, so a giant bird is exposed to the miasma and starts totally flipping out. Nothing makes any sense anymore. Tell me about it. It would be most fortunate if the Wind Dragon could provide us with some aid or advice. The altar is below here, shall we? We shall. Yeah, I got enough time to wrap this up, I think. Let's go do the altar real quick. Is there wind blowing in here? How those windmills move? Those pinwheels, whatever they are. All right, what special ability do we get from the air dragon, I wonder? Or the wind dragon, sorry. Sky dragon, wind dragon, air dragon. The dragon that reminds you of the good times, the dragon that reminds you of the best times. So this is the altar of Kylos. Yes, it is dedicated to one of the 5 pillars of Altago, Muanti, the Wind Dragon. The 5 dragons sustain the world. We have revered the dragons since time immemorial and followed their teachings in order to maintain the order of Altago. However, faith in the dragons is weak throughout Altago today, and thus the dragon's presence follows suit. So no faith, no dragon? Bummer. This is where my parents died, Raphael. How a bummer, dude. Adel, how is it? You feel anything? Yo, Wind Dragon, hit me up. I've been talking to all your fellow rocks. In the valley betwixt the moon and sea lay ancient Altago. When man forgetteth his heart, ancient Altago doth tremble. The wind conceiveth impurity, the flame doth lose its radiance. O destined warrior, to thee I shall giveth my seal. Thanks, bro. Ere Altago meeteth doom. Appreciate you. Thou shouldst visit my brethren. Yeah, I think I got 2 more, but they're from, like, lost tribes or whatever. The wind seal! Woo! With the wind seal residing in Adel, attacks will charge up twice as fast. Yo, that's actually sick. Along with an increased charge rate, the amount of SP gained per hit will also increase. That's fantastic. That would have been so useful against the bird. Love that. Man, the 5 dragons. They seem to really have taken a shining to you, Adel. The Wind Dragon has acknowledged you, Adel Kristen. That power you received is his divine protection. It will support you in your journey. One by one, the dragons grant Adel their power. I guess he really is the chosen one. How very anime. But what are they saying when they talk to him? All that stuff about chaos, that's me, hi. And impurities and whatnot, it's also ominous. I am pretty ominous at times. It is indeed. Mishera, you know something? I do. I finally understand after hearing the words of the Wind Dragon. Let us return to the village. There's something I must tell you. It is in regards to the unexplained calamities that have been occurring throughout Altago. I knew Ganondorf was behind this. As well as the strange phenomena of late. Alright, yeah, seems fair. Oh, we're back here now. That was fast. There have been an increasing number of strange occurrences across Altago these past several years. Crop failures, Titano attacks, and abnormal weather, to name a few. Yeah, so I've heard. No one knows why they're happening, and none of these so-called anomalies seem to be related. It's all just a series of unfortunate events that are becoming more frequent and getting worse by the day. Every place we've been so far has been full of rumors and ill tidings. But what do you mean no one knows why they're happening? I believe the root of these anomalies lies nearly 200 years ago. In Altago, there exist the 5 great dragons and the 5 tribes. Each of the 5 tribes revered one of the dragons and shoulders its corresponding role. The Earth tribe of Shinoa was to protect the harvest, the Flame tribe of Segram was to honor the vitality of the people, the Wind tribe of Kylos was to cycle life energy, the Sea tribe of Adona was to ensure prosperity and fulfillment, and lastly, the Moon tribe of Iska was to keep everything in balance. The 5th element is the moon? Yo, get my boy Syx in here. The moon shines down. The balance of Altago was preserved by each tribe respecting its sacred duties as well as those of the other tribes. However, roughly 200 years ago, 2 of the 5 tribes disappeared when the world needed them most. Curse you, Fire Lord Sozin! 2 tribes. That would have to be the Sea tribe Adona and the Moon tribe Iska. Yeah, okay, so someone's gonna have to go up to the moon and see what's up with that. Wait, Iska? As in... Iskin fever. That can't be coincidence. Was the illness named after the lost tribe? The source of its name has been lost to time, but it does seem likely. At any rate, as a result of 2 entire tribes being removed from the equation, the balance of Altago has crumbled slowly over these past 200 years, and faith in the 5 dragons has gone with it. I believe that perhaps the numerous anomalies are the manifestations of this fundamental imbalance. Sounds complicated. Adel, what do you think about all this? Honestly, it sounds like a problem for the people of Altago to deal with, not you and me. I am the chosen one! This is, as you say, all a problem for the 5 tribes that inhabit this land. It should be of no concern to you directly. However, Adel, you have heard the voices of 4 of the 5 dragons and received their powers. It therefore stands to reason that the best course of action from here would be for you to visit the last dragon. Oh wait, the first dragon I visited did count? Okay, so we're down to 1 more. The last dragon? Well, Adel already got the powers of the moon, earth, flame, and wind, so... Oh, the first one was the moon, okay. Only the sea dragons left. But the sea tribe disappeared like the moon tribe, right? Yeah, well, I mean, the moon tribe's gone, but I talked to the moon dragon, so, you know. So where are we supposed to go to find the sea dragon's altar? The ocean! Obviously! Just jump into the nearest lake. I'd hope perhaps you knew. The tribe of Iska is, indeed, said to have disappeared from Altago. However, the tribe of Adona still exists, albeit in a vastly different form. Their current location is Altago City, and the current elder of Adona is His Majesty, the sovereign of Altago, King Kaimarl himself. What? So that's why the royal family name is Adonis. If the oral traditions still survive in the royal lineage, then His Majesty may know the location of the sea altar. We're gonna go back and he's gonna, like, be dead of Iskin fever or something. Adol Kristin, I believe your course is clear. You must consult with King Kaimarl. Yeah, sure, whatever, I'm on it. Adol agreed and said he would visit the king to speak with him directly. Yeah, that does seem like the obvious choice, right back where we started. Guess it's time to head back to the city. And time for me to head back to the palace. I have a good idea what the situation is in Altago now, and honestly, I'm dying to hear what Father has to say about all this. Mishera, I want to thank you for everything. You've been an enormous help. I have only done my part. As the Eldris of Kylos, I am a part of this story by default. Adol Christian, if you truly are he who hath been chosen, then I am certain we will meet again. Until that day, I bid you farewell and good luck. Alright, Mishera is my favorite character so far. Best girl confirmed. Alright, well, we can just teleport back. We're almost at 140,000 gold. We're getting there, bit by bit. Symbol. There, unless we're not filling up this entire row, there are a lot more symbols than the ones we've gotten. Oh, this one does say Moon Seal. That makes sense. Alright, that'll be it for today then. Save the game. I haven't saved since the Flame Shrine. Dang. Alright, good stuff. I didn't like the bird boss, but other than that, game is still being fantastic. Great music, fun gameplay. The story and characters aren't, like, really hitting me right now all that much. Like, you know, I'm not super invested, but I'm interested at least to see where it keeps going. So, you know, we'll see if it picks up in that regard or not. But, I mean, no matter what, the game is fun. So I'm having a good time either way. But yeah, for all you watch on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch streams live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I'd love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate your support either way. And until next time, farewell.